A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a passionate rally in Atlanta, Vice President Kamala Harris took aim at former President Donald Trump, labeling his recent remarks about a grieving Georgia family as cruel. The family, mourning the loss of Amber Thurman, who died after waiting 20 hours for hospital treatment due to complications from an abortion pill, became the focal point of Harris's address as she emphasized the urgent need to combat restrictive abortion laws. Harris's remarks come in the wake of Georgia's stringent abortion laws that were enacted following the Supreme Court's controversial decision to overturn Roe v. Wade in 2022, a decision influenced by 3 justices appointed by Trump himself. Donald Trump still refuses to take accountability for the pain and suffering he has caused, Harris stated, highlighting the emotional toll on families affected by such policies. The vice president's campaign is heavily centered on reproductive rights, aiming to galvanize support from voters who are concerned about abortion access. During the rally, Harris played a clip of Trump making light of the Thurman family's grief, saying, "We'll get better ratings, I promise." She questioned Trump's lack of compassion, stating, "Where is the compassion?" What we see continually from Donald Trump is exactly what that clip shows. He belittles their sorrow, making it about himself and his television ratings. It is cruel. The rally was not only a platform for Harris to discuss her views, but also a strategic move to rally support as early voting is underway in Georgia, with over 1.2 million ballots already cast. Harris urged attendees to follow the example of former President Jimmy Carter, who voted by mail shortly after his 100th birthday, encouraging them to participate in the electoral process. "If Jimmy Carter can vote early, you can too," she said. The event also featured notable appearances, including music icon Usher, who joined Harris to energize the crowd. Earlier in the day, Harris had made a stop in Detroit, where she spoke alongside Lizzo, further emphasizing the importance of voter turnout and the significance of Michigan in the upcoming election. "This is the swing state of all swing states, so every last vote here counts," Lizzo remarked, echoing Harris's sentiments about the critical nature of the election. Harris's campaign is banking on a strong turnout, particularly among younger voters, to counter Trump's influence. "We're not going to get these 17 days back. On Election Day, we don't want to have any regrets," Harris urged, as she rallied the crowd to break records in early voting. The stakes are high in this election cycle, and with the political landscape shifting rapidly, Harris's focus on reproductive rights and compassion for affected families may prove to be pivotal in her campaign strategy. With Trump leading in some polls, the battle for voter hearts and minds is intensifying as both candidates make their final pushes before Election Day. As the vice president continues to draw attention to the consequences of restrictive abortion laws, she aims to solidify her position as a champion for reproductive rights in the eyes of voters. The upcoming weeks will be crucial as the election approaches, with both candidates vying for support in what is shaping up to be a contentious and closely watched race. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.